Hey. So when I woke up, I thought to myself this morning, why not prop up the camera, turn it on, and record myself reacting to some cringy, very unbearable stand-up comedy. But I'm not gonna do it alone. I'm gonna do it with you. Yes, you. Yes, David. Yes, you. The dumbass staring at me right now in the toilet. I'm gonna react with you, David. I love you, David. I'm gonna stop wasting time. Let's get into it.
So I've done this for 10 years, and it worked for 10 years, but this one night is the night I'm gonna realize, every other audience was wrong, and you're right.
So this first one, we got a bit of a heckler situation. All right, that's fair. A lot of comedians have to deal with that in their career. I feel like if you want to be a comedian, you have to expect it, and you got to know how to deal with it. So let's see how Brody deals with it.
Maybe I'm not funny right now, but I don't think you're the one who's gonna derail this. I moved fucking 3,000 miles, gave up my life, toured the Europe for 4 years, and for some reason right now, you think you're not funny, fuck off. Well, maybe you should accept this isn't the easiest fucking gig in the world.
All right. Okay, so far he's cooking. So far this man is cooking, bro. I feel like a lot of people don't like acknowledge that like comedy, that is a hard ass job. Like just getting on stage in the first place is a hard thing alone, right? But the fact that you even got up on that stage, bro, that already alone is commendable. So I gotta give respect to bro.
My friend Sarah, she calls herself a feminist, but she misappropriates the word. She was like, oh, you know, I would never convert to Islam. I was like, oh, that's crazy, I didn't ask. She was like, yeah, I'm like the opposite of a woman of burqa. I was like, no, you're not. I know what I mean, but you're not. Because if you were the opposite of a woman in a burqa, you'd just be a naked man in a blindfold.
Brother, what? I'm failing to see the punchline here. Something about a naked man in a burqa in Islam and I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about. Brother's just speaking a whole lot of hoopla, a whole lot of nonsense, as Charlie, aka Moist Critical, would put it. So the joke failed, as you can obviously see from the crippling silence. Hey, not every comedian's perfect, right? Surely it can't get worse than that.
I'm adopted.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I've never met my mom. I don't know what she does for a living, and that makes it hard to enjoy a lap dance. I couldn't afford it, but I went on a 10-day vacation with my dad. It was 10 days, but no alone time at all. So by day 3 of the trip, I ended up having to try to wank off with my dad asleep in the hotel bed beside me. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was the whole time I was doing it, I had to stare at my dad to make sure he didn't wake up.
Stop, brother, stop, brother, stop, just put the mic down, just put the mic down. Like, I understand bombing, I understand like when the joke doesn't hit and you kind of panic, but I feel like at that point, bro, you just walk off the fucking stage. I feel like walking off the stage is better than whatever the fuck this is, whatever he's doing right now. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to somebody else. Hopefully this is as bad as it gets.
How to be a gamer girl in 4 easy steps.
Fuck this.
1. Choose a gender-neutral or masculine username for your online identity. The hordes of cisgender, heterosexual, and mostly white men you'll be gaming with are incredibly sensitive to the possibility of a female within their midst and are more likely to consider you part of the scenery than a peer on the battlefield.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
If you started gaming when you were young, naive, and starry-eyed, and have the misfortune of an unchangeable feminine username like Jigglypuff Sparkle Fairy, prepare your defenses ahead of time. At the first question of your gender, tell them you are a lesbian, because in gamer jargon, lesbian is synonymous with man, and there's no room to be feminine here.
There are just two big issues I have right now. One, she's wearing a Steven Universe shirt, so you know she's fucking insufferable. And two, her head is shaved and she only has hair on the top. You know who that reminds me of? Not a good guy, I'll tell you that much.
2. Become an expert in everything. Complete every side quest. Earn every achievement.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Hold on, I'm gonna play it real quick one more time.
Earn every achievement.
If you're gonna come up here and preach about some bullshit that nobody's trying to hear. I'm guessing on a Saturday night, the perfect night to have some laughs, shits, and even a little bit of giggling. At least remember your goddamn speech and not stutter. At least take it upon yourself to remember your whole bullshit speech. Moving on to the next one. She's pissing me off.
Oh my god, that's dangerous, isn't it?
Oh my god, this is gonna be ass!
Hello. When I chose my topic, I was under extreme stress. So I am here to talk about why shoes are overrated. Yes, an essential thing that we all need. Great.
I can't stand millennial humor. It's not like she's doing too much of it, like the dumb faces, but she is like, ooh, great. Why the fuck did I sound just like her?
But no, seriously, by the end of this, you're probably going to be throwing your shoes into the Thames. You'll be so convinced by my argument. Don't do that, guys. That would be really weird. Also, really inconsiderate to all of the animals that live in the river. They don't want your shoes all up in their gills. It's a joke.
You know what? I will give her one thing. And it's the fact that she's actually getting a couple of laughs. That doesn't excuse this shit, but she's doing better than the other ones. You know what I mean? Her humor comes more off as I'm quirky and awkward, and that's my main gag. But honestly, I would take that over the fucking Steven Universe feminist.
Also, imagine now when you go and buy your jelly deals, we all buy jelly deals from the river, right? It'll be served in a wet Nike. Is that what you want, Radio 1? Is that what you want?
That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. I don't want that at all. That's not what I... I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick. Actually, no, yes, I do. It's just like, for her, I actually do feel bad. It's really forced. I mean, like, a lot of these feel forced. When you're bombing, you just start saying anything to hopefully get a chuckle. But her, I actually feel like a little bit bad for her. Just a little bit. It's not helping that she's British, but...
Of course you don't want that, because shoes are rubbish as food packaging. That's one of the reasons they're overrated. Also, other reasons that they are overrated.
Hold up, did she just look at her fucking hand? Wait a minute, play that again.
Also, other reasons.
Did she write her jokes on her? Okay, if that's just for the bit, her looking at her hand, if that's just for the bit, okay, never mind. But if she actually wrote jokes on her hand, I take back what the fuck I said. I take back me feeling bad. We don't do that around here. We don't allow joke writing on hands, man. We don't do that shit around here. If you're gonna bomb authentically. Don't write that shit down. It makes it even worse when you get found out.
Oh, God. That's, yes. And also, how am I going to move 60 pairs of shoes? I don't have 60 pairs of 60 shoe boxes. Who's got 60 shoe boxes? Apart from enthusiasts for Harvest Festival donations. I'm going to have to carry them in a bin bag, which will inevitably split over the street, and it'll be very humiliating. God, I hate shoes. I'm so lonely.
Oh, there it is. That's the real reason why she got up on this stage and decided to spew some bullshit about fucking shoes for the past... Actually, that was a pretty short set. I don't even think that was like 20 minutes. I guess she couldn't handle the embarrassment of standing there and just straight bullshitting about shoes for the past, I don't know, maybe 30, 20 minutes. Because it damn sure wasn't an hour. That was no hour. I know that much. Anyways, I think that's the end of the video. Pretty sure I put you guys through enough stress looking at all these cringy comedians. I guess this is the part where I say something uplifting about comedians and how you should follow your dreams. And something else equally stupid. Gotta promote something positive. Alright, give me a sec. Comedy is subjective.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What one person finds funny may not be as funny to the next person. It's really up to you as the comedian how well you can land your jokes and just how well you can fill out the crowd, see what's funny to them, see what's too far. I really wish these four would study up on that, huh? Was it 3? It's 4 in the morning, man. Give me a fucking break. Anyways, enough about my dog shit sleeping schedule. Look, man, if you're trying to pursue a career in comedy, do not let anything stop you, brother. Your dreams are only dreams if you let them be. If you think you got what it takes to be a comedian, get up on that stage, bro. Start saying some funny shit. Start saying some dumb shit. You might bomb a few times. You might not. But you'll never know until you try, brother. So try. Don't let your dreams stay dreams. Try. Make them a reality. Alright, that's the end of the video. Wait. Before you leave, let me make a joke of my own. I've been sitting here for like the past 4 or 5 hours. I think I deserve to make one joke of my own. Alright? Okay. Alright, look, listen. What do you get when you make a young black man sit at his computer and look at hours of terrible comedians? You get what you fucking deserve!
Dash a digit, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy have made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Young Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trust in my they never betray me. Met all these, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said
new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no stash, please. Soon as you can go leave. Got M's in the bank like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves.